guess you think I could also shoot through you, huh? Come in, baby. For real?
We needed to get out of there before the whole building collapsed.
I know,
Hendricks had
baby.
an idea. Flood the lab and let the water pressure jettison us out. Our lungs could take it. He just needed time to open the door.
That's dope. I gotta use a grenade launcher in the water. Oh! Oop. Oop. Oh! Dodging. Damn, press A, you go hella fast. I didn't do that yesterday. Hell yeah. Yeah, that time baby you was on it.
And? And what happened then?
We got through it.
Sure thing.
We
I
survived.
can't do that.
Taylor's team was making their way out of Singapore. But we weren't giving up that easy. We still had a chance to catch up before the quarantine zone collapsed entirely. We couldn't make sense of what they'd done. Their motivations, their actions. There was no way to explain it. At least not yet. To figure that out, we needed them. And we also needed to get the hell out of Singapore. That was the day everything changed. That was the beginning. All right, Salim. I told you how this began. Now tell me why. How do I stop Deimos if I'm dead?
Your body is dead, but your mind remains alive. I'm connected through your direct neural interface in your subconscious. To save humanity, you must open the portal. With your body gone, the only way to do this is to train your mind.
Train my mind.
Relive the events preceding your last. Only then can you alter them, change them.
This... Now this is insane.
Let me show you. Think back to when you first met Taylor. Think back to 2065. You're on a train in Switzerland.
I'm heading toward downtown Zurich.
I'm Taylor.
That's him. Commander John Taylor. The first dead killer. The definition of determination. I was a rookie then. Fresh blood. There weren't many of us. There were more rumors about our division than actual recruits. They said we were engineered to be immune to 6115. That we couldn't get infected.
This was your first mission.
Yes. 5 years after the outbreak, most cities had at least one containment zone. But Zurich managed to stay outbreak-free. Now someone wanted to change that. Wait, this feels wrong. This can't be right. This can't be real. How are you doing this?
I am not doing anything. This is your mind. I'm the passenger, you're the pilot. But tell me, do you remember the train exploding?
No! Stop! Make it stop! Dr. Salim, what's happening? What's going on?
You must be calm. This is your memory, and you dictate the truth. But your mind can play tricks on you. It can deceive you, and it can lie. This never happened, but it nearly did. You and Taylor stopped it.
How can I see something that never happened? What the hell am I seeing? And why does it feel so damn real?
The human mind is fragile, easily swayed by an incorrect recounting of events. This was one outcome. Start from the beginning and take me.
The raid. There was a Catardist terrorist collective. They were planning something big. But they knew we were coming.
Stop. Don't rush through. Let us start with who was with you. You were not alone, after all.
Taylor. He told me they'd received a tip about the Catardists. These undead sympathizers had sprung up around the globe in the years following the outbreak. They believed the undead were the next step in human evolution. To become undead was to live. The dead should inherit the earth. Crazy, right?
Was it only Taylor? Was there anyone else?
Sebastian Diaz.
The man we saw at Coalescence, who would disable the undead defenses.
And back then, he was Taylor's second in command. He would take point on the raid. Hostile encounters were expected with the undead, but that didn't seem to bother him. They were so relaxed. The dead threatened Zurich. They were fearless. Didn't take away our own fears. If I was gonna learn my shit, it would be on the job. This mission was my training. For him, it was just another day in the life. Business as usual. And business was booming. What are these drops I keep seeing? I saw them in Coalescence, too.
It is your mind trying to help you through your memories. Weapons, abilities, powers. Use them or don't, but they may offer you a temporary advantage. Where did Diaz take you next?
We still have to get to the factory entrance.
come to me.
The entrance was locked. We had to destroy a generator to get it open. That was around the corner, with more dead standing in our way. I had an arsenal in front of me, but Diaz made it clear. He told me to run point on the ground. He was curious to see me think on my feet.
In a way, he was acting as your training.
Diaz wanted me to earn the name Dead Killer. And there's really only one way you can do that. I had to quit that day, but when you're out there in the real world, you're on your own. No backup, no reinforcements. Just you and the undead. I'd show him I was worthy of the name.
No, they're just exploding. What happened? What?
The Cotardis base of operations was just ahead. Once we were inside, we'd be able to figure out what they were planning.
No, I got stuck. I can't move. I still can't move. I shouldn't. That nigga Hendrix be smoking dick.
Dr. Salim, what's happening? I can't...
No, stay with me. Come back to my voice.
I can't. I don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I saw robots and they were ripping me apart. What's happening to me? What was I seeing?
It is a lapse. Your mind is wandering into the unknown. Your subconscious finding fears, dreams, doubts. Stay with me. Stay with my voice. You're still in the factory. You were about to make a discovery.
Yes, there was a console ahead, and Diaz told me to interface to get access to their network. We had to find out what they were planning.
Had you ever extracted information with your DNI before?
No. Nothing can really prepare you for it. The flood of data, endless streams of infinite information, it's instantaneous, and it's an eternity.
What did it show you?
The Cotardis had a contact.
Hold on, don't skip the cutscene.
Oh.
We had his address.
Well, I'm not waking you right now. I need to, wash this room and get off my lashes really quick.
We were ready to breach, but it didn't go as planned. He was ready. I had to get after him. Our mark was going to release 6115 into the surrounding area.
Remember, walk before you run. You weren't alone. Who else was there? Taylor?
Taylor. Yes, he discovered our mark had just unleashed the virus into Old Town, turning civilians into the living dead. But Taylor didn't lead that day. No, he had Overwatch. He was our eyes in the sky. Sarah Hall, however. Sarah Hall, the team's intelligence expert, was with me. She had point. She found our mark. Apparently his supply of 6115 was 10 times what we initially believed. Enough to turn all of Zurich into a city of the dead. Hall had been with Taylor as long as Diaz. He practically raised her, trained her. He made her. With Taylor in the sky, Hall was our feet on the ground. She didn't have as much patience for fresh blood as Diaz. She was direct and focused. And right now, she was about to give me a lesson in target acquirement.
Maybe you can't pause it. Like press the start menu or something. This is where we gotta chase homeboy, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Two more minutes. Really need to get this shit out. Oh, my lashes done. My look is really good when I go through. Alright. Okay.
This guy didn't mess around. He had DNI just like us. He was hijacking any robotics he could, sending them after us.
Yeah, I'm being stopped by hell with enemies. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened when you caught him?
Our mark was bleeding out after that fall through the ceiling. Time wasn't on our side. The tunnels. We tracked down the Catardus
Yeah, pretty well.
operations, and they were putting up a good fight.
Who joined you in the tunnels?
Taylor oversaw the operation, but the lead on this was Peter Moretti, the last of Taylor's team, an explosives expert. He was the guy you wanted when you needed to blow shit up. He was damn good at blowing shit up, which made him perfect for the fight ahead. Fearing discovery, the Catardus Collective had an armada of undead and patrolling robotics guarding the facility. I won't lie, it's strange seeing Moretti like this, knowing what happens next. He was crucial to finding Taylor, to finding Deimos.
You mean the refineries in Cairo?
He had a pivotal part to play. He just didn't know it yet. What he knew then was the way to the hideout. He took point.
I need help. Dead. Nigga, what are you shooting? Nah, you were way on the other side. What the fuck? I can't shoot. I didn't, but yo, for some reason. Yeah, you went down, not me, nigga. What are you talking about? I did it. I said that. Oh shit, your goofy ass just went down. And these niggas be running up with bombs on themselves. I'm gonna go down. I'm blaming you, cuz. Ha. Oh my gosh. Damn, baby, he seemed. What'd I do? You mad cause I'm keeping it real with you? Dang, you took my. Now I'm the damsel in distress. Help me. Yo, Moretti's just standing here, man. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, when you hear the scream sound, that's the blow up. What the fuck? I'm ready. Bring your fucking ass. Honestly, fuck them. I can't see shit in here. Oh my god. Yo, there's like a robot with a fucking. I can't turn. Oh, shoot that nigga already, man. Who's pissed me off? Oh no! I'm so close. Is that Moretti? Just come and run out of nowhere. You don't like a challenge, baby? Yeah. Yeah, I never liked that. Nah, that's always been a thing in Call of Duty. I never liked it though. With zombies. You jumped down, right? I thought you were with me. He said I ran out some by face. Okay. Oh my god. Hella blood. Oh, that's not blood.
The Catardus group had planted a biochemical bomb containing 6115 on a maglev train. They were going to detonate it in downtown Zurich. Their plan was to turn the whole city as we feared. Taylor said there wasn't much time, but I'd done good. For all the on-the-job training I'd been through, I'd done all right for myself. All that was left was to find the train.
This sounds like a bitch.
Good. You didn't even need my push to the final memory. You connected events and arrived at the truth.
Now what happens?
Now we set things right. Through your mind, you realign the events as they occurred.
And by doing this, if I work with you and remember the events leading up to Zurich,
You will be able to open the gateway. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let us finish here first.
I'm in the game.
Doing what?
Shooting shit up. What about you?
Are you on the train or
Hell yeah, I'm on the train. What's wrong? Cause you dying? I'm trying, but I don't think I'm gonna get to you fast enough. I'm so far ahead of you. How do you know that I'm behind? How can you see where I'm at on the train? You mean after I kill everything?
I found the bomb car. The whole thing was
Oh, that's
wired
my
up,
gun.
primed to blow. There wasn't time. I couldn't disarm it.
So what did you do?
Remember how we can't get infected? Some of the rumors about us were true. That's...
Crazy part is that we did that shit too.
No. No, 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 no. I remember this place. What are they doing to me? Dr. Salim, what am I seeing? Taylor? Why can't I move?
You must
I got
let this go.
our girl sound
Stay
like a
with me.
bitch though.
Relax. Come back to me. Come back to the void. Can you hear me? Are you there?
I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready to continue.
Good. Now that you've begun conditioning, let's return.
Alright,
to
now we should be where we left off.
After Coalescence collapse, you were trapped in Singapore.
With quarantine zones unlocked all over the world, we couldn't raise WA command. If we were going to escape, we had to improvise. We turned to the 54 Immortals. They were dangerous and unpredictable, but they were no enemy of ours.
Hendricks trusted them?
What choice did we have? If we wanted out of Singapore, we had to go through the biodomes. We had to go through the Immortals. Getting in was easy. Getting out would be another matter entirely. At the time,
I love the
biodomes
54
were the
Immortals.
safest place to be. With the outbreak of 2060, the Immortals seized the marina and dug in. The biodomes were impenetrable. Dead-proof. Hendricks had a contact, Danny Lee. He was slimy as they come, but he could get us transport. Not only that, Taylor had beaten us out of the biodomes. And Danny claimed to know where he was heading.
They had this information.
Danny was
Use the right
convinced
stick, you can actually
Gaugeron
look
had
around.
info
But
on
that shit's
her
like
central
mad
server.
blurry.
They were doing us a solid, really.
Shit hurt my eyes even on this.
But that didn't come cheap. They wanted food, water, weapons,
Yo, go to options.
reinforcements from the
Go to
Winslow
audio.
Code. We agreed to their terms.
And then turn the preset
with
to
no idea
headphone.
if we could honor it. The Immortals were a people of their word. and quite efficient in punishing those who did not act the same. Danny was in a bad mood.
Shit
The
make it
Immortals
better.
weren't exactly happy
You
to
might
see
wanna-
us. They knew our part
What
in
I said?
happened in Coalescence. Danny went so
You
far
press
as to
start, go
accuse
to
us
options,
of opening
go
the
to
containment
audio.
zones ourselves. Hendricks persuaded him otherwise,
You don't got options? You
but
press
that didn't
start?
change how I
Yeah.
felt. We were there. We had our chance
It's
to
to the
stop
right.
Diaz in the server
It's like a
room.
little circle.
You cannot blame yourself for what is out of your control. There were powers in play far
Really?
greater than your own. Powers with far more control. You were a pawn in his game.
You mean Deimos? Well, as it turns out, we weren't his only pawns in the room.
How do you mean?
You can get us a ride out?
Slow.
Sure, I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty annoying.
But claiming to know where Taylor was? Know that saying
I'm like,
too good
damn.
to be true?
Yeah, like, dang, I
Something's
thought you were
wrong.
better than this.
There was something malevolent, malicious.
No, just a
I
Vegas
called Danny
idiot,
out.
huh?
Wasn't too happy with that. But then again, we assumed he was just
I'm
scared.
joking,
The
baby.
outbreak now occurring worldwide was unprecedented. We were all scared. Up till now, comfortable. The dead had stayed in their cage, and we kept pretending nothing had happened. Taylor and Diaz changed that. Pandemonium, riots, civil war, countries were already tearing themselves apart, in many cases before the dead even reached them. But Danny wasn't scared. He was stalling. And it only
I
took
think
us
make us
another
keep
moment
going
to
back
find
and
out.
forth, playing the
You
real
go
shit and then
silly.
playing like the other shit.
Danny set you up.
No. This was different.
Well, I
It
mean,
was
if
their
anything, we
eyes.
should play the real version first. Then.
Hollow, empty, void of life, like they could see right through me. They all had it, just like Diaz. It was only later we found out all higher-ups in the Immortals were outfitted with D&I, like us. If only we'd known the part our own technology would play. The thing about dead killers, though, there's always a plan B.
Damn.
We
What's
had a
up with all these
robot
goddamn
squad in
slaughters?
place, ready if the situation took a turn. Gojulan bolted before our robots got her. She was headed for the server room in Cloud Mountain, the only place we could put in the call from transport. It became quickly apparent
Just like the
that
Americans
uninvited
to
guests
betray
had joined
somebody.
the party in the
What the hell?
biodomes.
The robots throwing
The
people?
dead were flooding into this safe haven. It was about to become hell on
What's
Earth.
up, niggas? Hey, baby, did you see me just jump
We
in
had
this
to
room
move.
with them?
We had to get to Cloud Mountain.
That shit was dope. You can double jump if you press A twice. And you hold it, the longer you go, you got like a little meter that shows you how long you could do it. Wait, I can't tell who's the enemy. No, man, this dude's shooting at me. Insta kill. Whoa, that dude was huge. Oh, yeah, oh, the Breachy? Yeah, I love the Breachy. Tells you in the bottom right. What the fuck is that? Oh my god! Oh my god, it's still shooting me.
I don't know how the undead got in. A forgotten open gate. A child's mistake. A poorly nailed board over a window. It didn't matter.
Man, we
It was
gotta get like
spreading
something cool.
fast. We were already
We're just getting
outnumbered
regular
20
shit.
to
Get
1.
that, get that,
The
girl. What
remaining
you doing?
humans
Look at
scrambling
the shotgun,
away,
girl. With a drum on it.
locked in their homes.
Let me see that shotgun. What the fuck? That's not the gun that was just in there. You didn't get it. Yeah, it's just a AK-47, but for some reason they can't call it that. Don't get that. Don't get that. Come on. Yeah, me either. One sucks. It's weak. I'm trying to get the fucking grenade launcher again. Nah, the can's good. You don't want to drop nothing. I mean, you don't want to. I'll tell you what you want to drop for the can. Wait, that's not the can? Oh, that can sound weak. Drop it for this. Drop it for this. Drop the can for this. Drop the can for this. Drop the. Man, I'll tell you what. Nah, you just didn't grab it, and this one it just disappears. Ew. It would be nice if we could have a fucking pistol. Another one. Where the fuck are they going? Oh, we got robots. Oh. How come the robots weren't here before? Wait. Nah. Yes. Yes, sir. It's not good. Shoot it? No, but it's got like a big ass drum on it, so you got hella bullets. I need something good though. No. Why does it have like a Christmas skin on it? And at this point, I might as well just keep going. Alright, let's go. I just watched like 3 dudes get their heads popped. It's weird. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. No, these batteries be done kind of quick. I noticed that. Is that me or just these robot dudes not really shoot like I would expect them to? No.
We heard that familiar screech. Parasites, mutated creatures born out of 6115, were flying towards us.
Man, I'm on a bunch of flying ones. I'm down, baby. Fuck. But why did you?
We heard that familiar screech. Parasites, mutated creatures born out of
I
6115
swear I saw you
were
right
flying
next
towards
to
us.
me. Doesn't matter. I just. That's Hendrix right there. At me. He said at me. The one I gave you? Down. Down. Let's run. If you just stick with the robots for real, you'd be straight.
With the shipping yard cleared, Cloud Mountain was just ahead, the server room at the top. We had a long climb ahead of us.
I don't know. The fuck was that? I do, baby. You gotta come near me. You didn't stick with Hendrickson? What about the robots? Come here. That's what I'm trying to. Man. Bro, I just got 2 pistols all of a sudden. I had a shotgun. A shotgun too.
What happened in the server room?
By the time we got there, Gojulan encrypted her hardware, locking us out of the central server. Hendricks stepped in, but we were a few seconds too late. Damage was done.
Why did she lock you out?
It didn't make any sense. Sure, we weren't on the best of terms, but this wasn't her. Something else made her do it. Something was controlling her. The encryption used a biometric hand scan. Hendricks tried to unlock it. But the Go siblings were smart. They'd set up an access system requiring both of their hands for authorization. And her brother was shredded with bullets back in the bar. We could hear the horde coming, and we only had one sibling. But she did have 2 hands.
You chose to cut off her hand. Why?
I hoped the biometrics were interchangeable, allowing the siblings to use either reader. If we were calling transport and getting out alive, it had to work. Lucky for us, it did. Hendricks interfaced with the system. He was able to raise WA command. We needed a ride out ASAP. They had a VTOL a few minutes out. Rendezvous was set for the top of the dome. But Hendricks wanted to know what Gojulan had on Taylor. Anything, even the smallest detail, could be helpful in picking up his trail. That would take some time. And time was something we didn't have. Hendricks searched the archives. I dealt with the incoming horde.
Fuck are we defending from? Oh, there it goes. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm coming back inside. They're everywhere and they're not fucking slowing down. I thought I just got. Oh, you took it, so I can't get it too. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, of course I did. What's up? Oh, fuck is everybody? Yeah, they can't get here.
Hendricks had pulled all the data he could. I hoped it was enough. Our pickup was in position. It's time to get the hell out of here.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Our bird wasn't alone in the sky. Our VTOL had caught the attention of an old automated wraith. We needed to find another way.
This wraith tailing you. It was like the malfunctioning robots you found in different quarantine zones. The kind targeting anything and everything as an enemy.
Just like that. Except on a much larger, more deadly scale. And this one was very interested in us. Command had an exit route. Extraction set beyond the swamps. If we crossed the super trees, there were shipping docks where we could commandeer an airboat. It's easier said than done. Between the flesh eaters and that wraith eyeing us, the super trees would be no walk in the park. We had to haul ass and stay out of sight. But they weren't our only concern. Winslow Accord picked up chatter ahead. Apparently, we weren't the only humans using the docks to escape.
Oh snap, that's crazy. Oh shit. Oh. What the hell? The zombie was holding his head. Like he had a headache or something.
The super tree was collapsing. The only safe route to the box was up. Chatter confirmed the 54 immortals were scrambling to get out of the biodomes through the swamps. From the sound of it, they wanted us dead as much as the flesh eaters did.
We climbed all the way up
Looked
top
like we
the
were
jungle.
jumping
We
from
could've
one bad
jumped from
situation
anywhere.
into another. Hendricks commandeered an airboat and set the autopilot. We had undead on our ass, and more 54I ahead. And that rogue wraith wasn't done with us yet.
Hendrickson is in front and me and you are shooting. Who the fuck is behind?
But you escaped.
Our exfil was just ahead. We were getting out of Singapore.
What about
This is a little ridiculous, bro. Are we in a boat or a
Hendricks
car now?
learn from the server?
Nothing. It had been wiped. Taylor was in the wind. And the virus,
That's like
6115, wouldn't stop this time. The Winslow Accord and CDP had been thrown into
yo, for
chaos.
real.
We'd lost Hong Kong, Berlin, and Cairo. And it was just getting started. What would come next? How the world would change? There was no way to be ready for that. Five years. 5 long, dark years. Opening the quarantine zones did exactly as we feared. And by 2075, what was a contained situation gave way to...
Baby, I wanna come lay down with you and chill you.
...had been reduced to a few hundred mil scattered across
Nigga,
the
I ain't say
globe.
that.
The undead had risen to 7 billion. Taylor was in the wind. A faded reminder of our inability to stop Armageddon. There was still a
Yeah, let's
Winslow
see
Accord
what's that all about. I'm
outside
trying to figure out if we gotta like quit or back out or what. That bitch was talking. The fuck was she talking about?
Our target was a Catardus colony. They'd taken over a refinery. It was a well-armed facility protecting them and the dead they worshipped. Top
That shit
priority was to
crazy.
cut off their comms and leave them in the dark. But first,
Oh shit, we
had to
actually
clear
firing
their
rockets and
defenses.
What the fuck? That shit crazy. Are you doing that too? Oh hell no. Let's Call of Duty is what? Fire missiles and shit. Trying to find you. Yeah, but you gotta press the right bumper once it turns red. Right stick is how you turn, left stick is how you, well, I don't know what the fuck left stick does. It's crazy, if you look in the distance when you turn it, you can see like there's a big ass like dust cloud coming.
This was a routine sweep. Every time another sympathizer colony sprouted up, we'd squash it back down. As far as we were concerned, we were doing the world a
That
favor.
shit crazy. Hey, can you see me flying in front of you? Why are you trying to land?
We moved on the array, but the undead sympathizers weren't going down without a fight.
Why? Is it hurting?
Our support detail needed a few moments to disable the array. Lucky for me, I had more hostiles to keep me occupied. Disabling the comms would take some time. Our support detail dealt with that. I dealt with
I think it would be
reinforcements.
better if I did it at this point. Easy. Somebody's trying to blow me up. You good, baby? Am I protecting you or what? For real? I don't see shit from my angle.
The station disabled, we had to get back to our bird.
Why don't we just blow this giant fucking place up instead of doing all that? No, I'm saying because she's like, we gotta get on and disable it and shit. I'm like, why the fuck we disabling it by pressing buttons? We could just blow this bitch to fucking smithereens. It's in the middle of a desert. See me just fucking going in. Yeah, we had to destroy all the defenses on the outside before we can land on. I'm gonna press the hard side.
The array was ahead. Bring it down, we'd be one step closer to eradicating this colony.
Holy shit!
The array was ahead. Bring it down, we'd be one step closer to eradicating this colony.
That's a friendly fire will not be tolerated.
Disabling the comms would take some time. Our support detail dealt with that. I dealt with reinforcements.
that ain't me. You can shout about some other shit. I might shout out my hella shit out here.
With the comms disabled, we needed to get back in the air.
You made it back to your ship already? No, they're like shooting rockets at me or some shit.
With their comms jammed, the next step was to breach the control room to take back the facility. There was access ahead. I just needed to get through the flooded room in front of me. Our support detail insisted on coming with.
When you were swimming, something went wrong.
Our DNI... There was a malfunction.
What did you see?
I saw... I was drowning. I thought I heard...
This is not your time. Get back up. Do not trust him. Everything is not what it seems.
What did you hear?
Nothing. I couldn't make it out.
Get up.
Then I woke up. Someone pulled me out of the water. Someone saved me.
Saved you.
A guardian angel. Someone watching over me. My support detail. She got through somehow and pulled me out. She brought me back from the brink. She said it wasn't my time. My work wasn't done. I had to stop Taylor. I don't know how she knew. It didn't make any sense.
Did you know her? This woman?
No. I'd never worked with her before today.
And yet she knew about Taylor. She knew about what happened. And you're sure she was there?
What? Why? You think I made her up?
You yourself said your DNI systems were malfunctioning.
What? You gonna tell me I'm crazy next? I know what I saw. I did not make her up. I didn't fucking imagine her.
Did she have a name?
Of course she had a fucking name. The Guardian Angel. She said her name was Kane. She told me she'd help me get through this. She said we had to move. Control was beyond a server room ahead.
I saved it. Okay, found something. Bleach.